Hey everyone, it's Michael here to Home Health Success Academy, and you are watching another one of our home health marketing mistakes videos. And in this video, what we're talking about is firing someone. Okay, so who do I talk about when we need to fire someone? Well, listen, if you're a marketer, if you're an owner of a company, an administrator, a manager, someone needs to be fired. And what I mean by that is that if a person's not doing their job, they need to fire themselves or you need to fire them. Because a lot of things that happens is that we at times take things a little bit personal. And when somebody's not doing their job, we try to hold on to them. And we want to keep on giving them an opportunity, a try, a chance. But sometimes people do not do what they're supposed to be doing. Okay, so if, let's say, for example, you're an owner of a company and you're leading the team, and for some reason, you want to be in charge of marketing, yet marketing is not happening for you. Well, then you need to fire yourself from that position of marketing, because you need to be able to understand that what is your weakness and what are your strengths, and concentrate on your strengths. And if your weakness is marketing, you need to be able to bring somebody in that's going to be able to help you guys create an amazing marketing plan and marketing strategy to make sure that your company goes to the next level that it should be. But then all of a sudden, there are marketers out there who we end up hiring, and we hold on to them too long enough that we don't fire them fast enough. Because there's this thing that a lot of people have this notion of the glory of I am an amazing person, I hire people, I hire great people. And then when that person disappoints us, we don't want to fire them because it makes us feel bad or look bad. But this is business, and business is war, and we have to understand that the faster we fire someone is the faster we can find a replacement that can do a better job for that particular person. Now, like I said, if you're the owner and you're the administrator or you're the DON, you guys have to understand and say, hey, look, listen, if you can't handle the position, meaning you can't do the marketing, right? And we're talking about solely about marketing here right now. If this is something that's not your forte, then you need to understand that you need to fire yourself. And it's okay to say that you're firing yourself, right? And if you want to feel better, go ahead and think that you're just replacing yourself, or you're finding a person for the right fit for that particular position. And we have to understand that this is the most important thing, and at the same time it's one of the hardest things as well, because it's hard for us to admit that we're not doing what we're supposed to be doing, or it hurts us to put another person in a place of not having a job. But at the same time if they're not producing, we need to be able to understand we need to let them go. It's hard for me when I had to fire someone, and I've hired a lot of people, and I've fired a lot of people. And yes, it hurts, but if they cannot do their job, they need to go. And so sometimes that's why it's even better that you don't hire a family member or a friend, because sometimes they actually cannot produce, and then it's a lot harder to get rid of them. So this is a personal video for me at times, because I've unfortunately had mistakes in the past of hiring somebody that I know, hiring somebody that I've had a relationship with as a friend, and then all of a sudden they are not able to do the job, and then I end up having to hold on to them. So if you're worried about firing them, imagine the time and resource that you're spending, the time, the money of not finding a replacement for that particular person right away, and you're losing time and you're losing money. So what is the cost for your company of keeping a person that they're not doing the job that you're supposed to be doing? And so that's why, honestly, when I hire for a position, I try to look at it as, if I know I need a new marketer, I hire 2 new marketers, and even sometimes 3 at the same time, and I let them duke it out and let them prove themselves. And they all have that 90 days to be able to prove themselves. And what's happened in the past is that I've hired 3 marketers, and all 3 of them excelled and did an amazing job. So all 3 of them gets to keep their jobs. And guess what? Because all 3 of them actually did an amazing job that tripled are referrals. But at the same time as I've also done it in the past where I've hired two people at the same time and one person excelled and the other person didn't. And I've also had experiences where I've hired three people and all three of them were not producing the way they should be producing, and we had to get rid of all three of them. So the quicker you hire, the faster you fire is what's going to determine the success of your company in regards to shortening that success. But with that said, when it comes to marketers, when it comes to people that we hire, for them to be really good or for them to actually excel at what they're supposed to be doing, that's where training is involved. That is where you actually have to have a process set so that when they come in, you can give them a quick orientation, expectations, and then training, and to send them out there right away. Because if you hire somebody and you don't have a process set, a menu, a recipe for them to create success, they're not going to really be able to be successful out there. So I actually want you guys to make sure you watch our other video that we created in regards to should you hire an experienced marketer or an unexperienced marketer. And I want you to be able to listen to what my thoughts are to that. So look up for that video. It's a very good video as well, a quick video that you should actually look into. So, you know, this video can be difficult to listen to. It's also very difficult for me to actually talk about it because it does at times hurt my feelings when I have to fire someone. But then I also look at my responsibility for my organization and for my company, that if I don't do what I need to do right there and then, that's why, you know, I'm the manager. That's why I'm the decision maker on things. That's why I have to make those hard decisions and trust my judgment from that. And this is something where you have to trust your judgment. You know, you guys know, if you look around in your company right now, you know the people that you need to get rid of. You know the people that you need to, unfortunately, have to let go, or people that you may still need to give a chance, but you need to help build them as well. So I hope this video topic can, you know, adjust some certain things in your mindset of the importance of why firing is very much important. And the hiring process is also an important thing. That's a whole other video series on how to be able to hire and find the right marketers for you. So once again, I hope this video helped you guys out. This is Michael with Home Health Success Academy. 10xpatientreferrals.com is our website. Give us a call. We definitely want to be able to help you guys out. Always know that marketing is easy when you know what you're doing.